So why do you think that Douro red wine is not as known here in Denmark as port?
I think it's a historical reason because the port wine started like 250 years ago, and the Douro table wine just started being talked about 20 years, maybe 30 years ago. So that's the main reason, because I believe in all the world, with exception of Portugal, of course, the port wine is well known, or still well known, if you compare with Douro table wines.
Okay. And what is special about Douro red wines?
I think, of course, one of the most important things is all the culture and traditional associated with port wine industry,
Yeah.
and the knowledge, of course. But in the same time, the grape varieties that you use that are specific and of the Douro region, and in the same time, the terroir of the Douro that is completely different from the other ones. That is schist. It's really warm and dry, and make really mature and colorful and powerful wines.
Yeah. And what kind of food do you eat with red Douro wines?
I think it goes perfectly well with old meat, red meat,
Yeah.
strong meals also, because you get fresh and the tannins with concentration, so it's perfect. I think it's really a gastronomic wine, the Douro red wines.
Yeah. And how long have you been making these wine at duorum?
I work in duorum since the beginning,
Yeah.
since 2007, when started the project. It's a project between two winemakers, well-known winemakers in Portugal, João Pessoal Ramos and José Maria Soares Franco. José Maria Soares Franco worked for a big Portuguese company for 28 years in the Douro region, so has a large experience making wine and port wine in Douro. And in one day he discovered, or he found that he should do something new, and that's of course with a friend, that's João Ramos, and that's when the Duorum project started.